All right, Barlow Brigade, welcome back to the International House of Barlow. I'm glad all you crazy Barlow people are here uh, because this video is going to be heavy into Barlows. Um, Matter of fact, of the 5 knives that are going to be seen in this video, um, they're all Barlows except for one, and it's an example. It's a classic example of another pattern. So today I did a video. Earlier today I did a video of my modified Monday, which was provided, which is a hashtag that was sent out by or started by Brother Aaron Williams at A&W Design. Well, as I was editing that video, I was watching my normal feed of videos that come out every day, and of course every morning I have a cup of coffee and smoke a cigarette. And I know that's not good for you. And with my let's say my brother in blades, my friend, the person I have a lot of respect for, and that I don't think I copy what he does, but he has been a guiding source and inspiration in what I do here on YouTube. So his name is Harold Terry, Stony, Red. He has lots of nicknames. I don't know them all. He drinks Diet Coke or Coke Zero, which that's okay because I drink Diet root beer. But I like my coffee's my main drink. Anyway, so we're not gonna say nothing about what he drinks because if I had to have a Coca-Cola product, I'd probably have a Coca-Cola drink. I'd probably have one that's a zero too. So I have no problem with that. Okay, his hashtag that he released today was hashtag Mount Rushmore, and the hashtag is MRM, capital letters, which you will see at the beginning of this video. Okay, dude. I know. I'll get to it. Okay, man, that Mississippi dude is just something else. He's a mess. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and get it over with. Brother Dwayne Clark with Clark Kentucky Knives. Pocket cross that he gifted me early on in my YouTube career. I love it. I keep it. It's with me, or it's usually right there, 24/7. It is a symbol of my faith, and that's all we need to say about that. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard of every YouTuber that has one, throws it down for y'all. So y'all get over there, subscribe to Brother Dwayne, listen to his ministry, listen to his words. Okay, now see, dude, you got me off track. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, so he wants you to show your for the lack of a word, your 4 Barlow Brigade bangers in a certain manufacturer, and he did one on Benchmade, which was outstanding. I mean, some of those I know about. Benchmade is above my pay grade, which is fine. That's not a problem. You collect what you can collect, and that's what I do. Also, from time to time, y'all hear me talk about Deep South Cutlery. Y'all can see on the board right here that we have a poster they're talking about their knife show that's going to be April 11th and 12th, Stone County Fairgrounds. Deep South Cutlery, buy, sell, trade, get appraisals. The knife doctor will be present both days. You got the entire crew from Deep South Cutlery will be there. I visited with Chico today down at Deep South. Saw Joe got to go. He was leaving, going to the post office. Brother Seth came by. We had a good minute of fellowship. And of course, I sat there and chopped it up with the preacher for a minute. Okay, the knives that I'm about to show y'all are collector knives. and I will explain the reason why each one of them are collector's knives as we go through them. These are knives that go in, have been in my collection. Some of them I've wiped down, some of them I hadn't. But I kept getting impatient about what I was thinking and what I was saying. And the very last knife that I'm going to show y'all is going to actually be an unboxing. Now, I've never touched this knife. I've never seen anybody touch this knife. Preacher Billy Ray Bond opened it up and slid down the sock that comes with all Bear & Son knives. He slid down the sock. He checked the serial number, put it back in the sock, put it back into the foam protected box that it comes in, and he handed it to me. And I graciously accepted it. I am like I tell y'all, I have technically no affiliate. I buy my knives down there just like y'all do. They know me. If I go by there and want $100 knife, Brother Billy Ray told me 15 to 20 times, I ain't worried about you. Get out of here. So that's what I do. I went there today to pay my stipends for last month. I keep an envelope. I call it the preacher's envelope. Of course, most of y'all have a preacher's envelope, probably going to use it for different things. But anyway, all that don't matter. And this is going to show you how deep we are with what I'm fixing to share with y'all. The knife on the anvil, my eye candy for the day, which would be this number 5, is a Bear & Son carbon steel event knife that, y'all give me hold on. I always forget to do this, but it focuses so much better when I got it pointing down. Okay, this is the event knife from the 2024 knife show that was held at the same place at the fairground. Now, this was out in the arena. It's a beautiful knife. It's got on the blade, it says trade day number 88. I was lucky enough to get number 88. Got that great looking pin blade, great looking clip blade, just a beautiful cherry bone jigged Barlow. And that's just, if that don't make you say, oh Lord, I don't know, you just, I don't know. Fit and finish, got the good snap. Yeah, if I can get it without cutting myself. Okay, Barlow Brigade approved. All right, that's a banger. Okay, it's a banger, and this is an honorable mention. Okay, so in order of their what I consider, well, a couple of them I don't know, a couple of them I do know. The first one's comes in a standard Bear & Son box. Okay, got the part number on it. Bear & Son. Everybody respects the bear. Now look right there. It's got some kind of scribbled on that. Y'all might can see that. What does it say? Doc? Yeah, it says Doc. I'll be darned. But anyway, there it is. There's your pattern number. There's the box. This is the event knife from the Elville Knife Show that was gifted to me by Kevin Bentley, the knife doctor. This is one of them situations where I was totally blown away. This knife means so much to me, guys. Y'all just don't know. Look at that. Now, a lot of people are not happy with this jigging. It's a jig bone. They have a lot of this. They're full size. The folded hunter, all of them have this have this pattern of jigging on it. Okay, if that don't blow you up, if that don't get you going, then you're not you don't like Barlows. Okay, that's all I can tell you. Now I have this knife that's not an event show knife. One of the first Barlows I bought after I got back into the collecting, but it's going for a trip. I made a trade with somebody. I'm not going to share who with and what we traded. But he's he's a show enough YouTuber. He's the man, and he knows who he is. I'm pretty sure he'll probably watch this because he watches me and I watch him. We don't make a lot of comments. We don't go into this and that and all that, but he's a good dude, and I will certainly share what my end of the trade looked like whenever it came out. Now then, next night, there's only one word to describe it, y'all. It was a prototype. That's right, a prototype. There were 4 of these that came to the Deep South store. I think 4 or 5, maybe 6. I don't know. They sold a couple of them during the auction, right off the anvil. And when I saw them, I was going, man, So I went down there to try to get one, and they told me they were all gone. So I went down there again and asked about them. They told me they were all gone. But the last time I went down there, Preacher Billy Ray went and looked through the stack of boxes where they had been stored, and the last box he pulled out had one in it. And I said, it was a take. It wasn't a how much. It wasn't anything else. I knew I wanted it. All right, it comes the bone handle Barlow, and it comes in this box. Okay, it's got a price on it. That's exactly what I paid for it. There's no tag, there's no number, there's no nothing. Now, Preacher told me the story about how he acquired this knife. Said he was sitting in the office with Mr. Kenny Griffey, the owner of Bear & Son Knives, and he pulled out a tray from underneath his desk, and these knives were sitting on it. And Billy Ray, Preacher Billy Ray did the same thing I said. He said, take. Because, first of all, if y'all had never seen his razor collection, he's got a razor collection that's unbelievable. Now, they're all case knives, and he's got every color. He's got every one of them, okay? So, that's what I'm going to tell you. So, here it comes. White bone handle, the Barlow. Now, look at y'all see this. That looks like a crack, but it's not. I guess maybe I need to rub some of these. Some of these ain't. They've been in my storage, and this may have some scratches on it. Like I say, it was a knife that was made. There's one little ring around the pin right there. Y'all can see that, but I don't know what kind of bone that is, but it's the kind that's on this knife, and I love it. Okay, one-arm Ranger. Y'all see that blade? Okay. And the word prototype is what I was told it was. So that's what I'm going with. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay? Absolutely beautiful Barlow right there, guys. How many are out there? I don't have any idea. But I know that old Big Jim's got one. Now then, there are some of these left. And I know Brother Harold Terry has what he calls Staggerty. All right, so I haven't been dropping any Staggerties because I don't have an extensive Staggerty collection, but I do have some Stag, and most of what I got's pretty dang cool. So here's the box for this one, just like the one back there by the anvil. Okay, standard box. Let's get your part number. All that. This is a GS S54. Genuine stag bone. Okay. Comes with your paper. It's got the little grass underneath it down there. Standard trapper. Okay. Except when you see this one, you go papam. Stag trapper. Full size trapper. Y'all look at that bone. Lord have mercy. Beautiful. That Baron Sun shield. Now, these are a limited edition. You can get these at Deep South Cutlery. Give them a call. I don't know how many they got left. They're not numbered, but there weren't a whole bunch of these. Now, I'm not going to say out loud that these are what knife that this is similar to, but there's a country over in Europe that has a queen. Y'all may have heard she passed away not too long ago. Her son's now running the country. But she never made no knives. But if y'all look these up, and they look like they might have come from her country. All right, I'll say it. Queen Cutlery. This is not a Queen Cutlery. It's made by Baron Sun. The rumor has it that some knives that Queen sell are made by Baron Sun. I don't know if that rumor's true or not. I've never been told. But I can tell you one thing. That's a cherry popper right there. That's as good as you get. They got some naughty ones, but they took the cream of the crop, got them in a special pile. Y'all probably get in there and get one of them, but I don't think it's going to be the same price it is. I think these are $100, but I'm not sure. You have to call Brother Billy around. All these knives, except for that prototype, are available, and the dock knife, are available at Deep South Cutlery. All right, guys. Now here's the deal. I went down there today and paid my stipends, and preacher handed me a knife. It was a Damascus Barlow. I said, boy, that thing's fine. And I looked at it and said, that thing got a number on it. He said, yep. He said, there's two of them. They got a stainless version and they have a Damascus version. And the knife I'm fixing to show y'all is a SHOT Show exclusive. Okay? Now, the first, I don't know how many, but the first series of these that preacher's selling are numbered sets. In other words, if you buy, I don't know what numbers are available. Don't ask me to tell you because I don't know. But if you go in there and you want to buy a set, you want to buy the stainless and the Damascus, you can get a matching number set. In other words, you can go in there and get number 9 and Damascus and number 9 and stainless. But you'll have to call them at Deep South Cutlery at 601-928-8363, and he will talk to you about it and sell you a set. Now, what do they cost? The Damascus one's about $100, and this one right here is $70. I told him, just like at the auction, take. And he pulled me one out. He checked the number. Like I say, he didn't touch it, but he pulled it out, and he kept it in the bag. And he confirmed that the number was number 23. And that's a GS 281 and a half. Okay, it's your part number. This is the first for me, guys. So y'all help me out here. If I can get it open on camera without killing myself. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, it's got foam on top. I didn't know that. There's your little baggie. Got your paperwork. Tell you who, what, when, where, and why. How to get on the website. There it is, guys. Let's scooch it on down here. See what we got. Like I say, it's the first time for me. I don't know anything about it. There's your bolster. Yes, sir. There. Number 23. I can see something in there, guys. It's number 23 of 600. SHOT Show exclusive, guys. Remember that. That's where all the Winchesters and the Remingtons and the Glocks and all that stuff come together, and they all knives and guns and all that. SHOT Show. 2025 SHOT Show. Okay, here we go. I'm looking through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all look. Lord have mercy. Look at that. I'm scared to look at the pile side, y'all. Oh Lord. Let's get the blade out of there. Now this is not the big size Barlow. All right. I'm shaking so bad I can't get it open. There's your pen blade. Got a little Earl on it. Little baby pen blade. That thing's just as cute as it can be. That's the sweetie right there. All right, let's get this blade out. See what we got there. All right, just a standard blade. There's no. Just says Baron Son. There's no inscription on the blade. Half stop. All right, y'all stop it back there. The cats are fighting. Y'all, look at that bone. Look at that stag one more time. Lord have mercy. All right, here we go. Let's check the pile side out. Oh. Y'all, look at that. Look at that canyon groove. Ooh, Lord. I don't know what to say, y'all. That thing is beautiful. And if you look at it, we'll come back to this one. It's a full-size Barlow, so this is a baby Barlow. Okay? But Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on my soul. Look at that. Look at that. All right, guys. I need a moment. I don't even know what to say. Oh Lord. Anyway, if y'all want one of these, now if you want a number that's, I think he has 25 sets. And if you want one or the other, you're going to probably get that from the bottom of the pile. I don't know. But like I say, y'all call Billy Ray, Brother Billy Ray down at Deep South Cutlery. And he has these available. And I don't know, I haven't seen this anywhere on the internet. And if it was out there, I would have seen it, because all my searches have Barlow stuck in it somewhere. So, all right, guys. There you go, man. Mount Rushmore. Y'all just go. Y'all check it out. I don't know how many YouTubers have done a Mount Rushmore so far. I may be the next. He dropped his drop this morning. I may be early to the show. I may not have done a good job or honored my boy HC, but this is what he had in mind. So, Deep South Cutlery, Baron Son pocket knife. My personal opinion is that Baron Son is probably the best made knife in America right now. All right, I'm not bashing any other company. I'm not saying anything about any other company. But when you got people like Queen, and you got people like Mold Maker, and there's no telling who they're making knives for. Okay, this knife right here, this Trapper, is being made by Baron Son right now. Whenever Zippo whenever Zippo came on board with the case, some of their upper echelon designers and craftsmen left. And where did they go? Jacksonville, Alabama. That's where they went. Okay, just dropping a little bit of that on y'all. All right, guys. I love you. Barlow Brigade is going to get on out of here. And I only know how to end this thing one way, and that's rule number 9.